Hello. I'm hoping that this works. It's every day's a new thing, every day's new. But we are here, and I have a little live symbol that came up. So I think we are live. Welcome, everybody. It's my YouTube Live, and we are talking all things style and basically anything you guys want to talk about. My life is so crazy at the moment. But I think we got it. I think we're good to go. There's a big learning curve for all of this stuff. You guys know that I was previously live with a completely different like process and software and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little different. But hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, so many comments tonight. Okay. So you guys have all figured out how to use the comments, I think. You guys, I have racked my brain for 2 weeks trying to figure out how to get these comments up for you guys, and I did. Yay! Okay, so many people are commenting already. Um, yes. Okay, so Sharon is my mom, and we have figured out how to get her comments up and running. So you guys, I know we're going to be talking to her during the show. We will have her on the show, so don't ask her too many questions, because we will have her on a live at some point. But yes, she is on and she is commenting. Let me know if I am freezing at all, because on my end I am, but I want to know, like, I could disconnect one of the things that I have. So I'm hoping that I'm not frozen. But if I am, let me know. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I see Lisa and Robin and Nicole, and my mom, of course, is on as well. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome. So, like I said, for me right now, it looks like I'm frozen, but I'm hoping that that is not the case for you guys. Um, Oh, it is freezing. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that, and hopefully this will work. Hang tight, you guys. Let me just make sure that we are all on the same Wi-Fi signal here. Hang on. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we are. All right, so are we good now? Let's see. I am frozen. Okay, some people are seeing me. Some people are saying it's frozen, so hang on. Okay. Is that working now? All right, I think it's working. All right, so you guys know, I usually work with my monitor here, and unfortunately, I don't think that I can connect it with the monitor, because ever since I did that, it's been freezing. So I'm not going to do that, which means that I'm going to have to keep looking over here at the comments for everybody. But yay, I'm back. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Welcome. It is your girl, Jenna, and I am here with your Style Live, but you guys know it's kind of like an everything live here on my YouTube page. So thank you for you guys for tuning in and for working with me to figure out this comment situation has been crazy. I think it says it's freezing again. Okay, we're back. Hopefully it doesn't cut in and out like that all the time. I don't know why it's doing that down here as opposed to upstairs, but I don't know. All right, so hopefully that works. But anyway, you guys, so I was going through my wardrobe trying to spruce stuff up, and I realized that I have a lot of skinny jeans and I don't want to part with them. So we talked a lot about that yesterday on my Instagram. But if you guys remember, before I went away to Florida, it said, or I asked you guys if I should keep a pair of pants that I had. This is really what kind of like snowballed this whole idea, because I got this pair of pants. It was a wide leg crop from Anthropologie, which, by the way, I went to return today and realized they don't have the receipt, so I can't return them. But anyway, which is probably good that I guess 50% of you guys said you liked them and 50% of you guys said you didn't. So I was not able to return them, but it got me thinking when I was set to return them, that like everybody's body types are different, obviously, and everybody's style is different, but culturally, we all know what's in style now, right? And so there are things that dictate that, the fashion industry and the younger generation usually, stuff like that. And so I put up that video and it was I wish I had the video to show you guys, but it was hi Erin, a wide leg like high-waisted crop pant that is so cute. Like I could die. It is so cute. And when I put it on, I was like, I think I like these. I think I don't. And then the more I put them on, the more I was like, I don't like these. I don't think they work for my body type. And so I asked you guys what you thought. And like I said, 50% of you guys were like, leave it. And if you've watched my shows before, you know that pretty much you guys are all like, you look good in anything. But this is like proof that that is not true, right? So there are things that work for your body and things that don't. So all of this is to say that if you guys like your skinny jeans, and I think that's why you guys are tuning in tonight, then you are going to love this live because I'm going to show you how to keep your skinny jeans, but modernize them a little bit for the trends that are happening now. So you guys know Gen Z, which is the generation underneath me. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Mary. So Gen Z is the generation underneath the millennial. And so they're like the 20s, teens to 20s. And they have said side parts and skinny jeans are like the bane of their existence. Like it's a no-go for them. And as you can see, I am defying all the odds here in my skinny jeans with my side part. So when I posted that yesterday about the skinny jeans, I had some people saying, what's wrong with skinny jeans? And obviously nothing wrong with skinny jeans. We all love them. But I know people like my friend Abby who commented and she was like, I threw out all my skinny jeans. They just like, they change with the times. Like they don't, what you liked one month doesn't look good on you the next month, or you don't like the way, or it's not comfortable, whatever it is. So for me, I want so badly to do that other trend. I like the baggy jeans. I like the baggy jeans, the mom jeans, the boyfriend jeans, and there's a time and a place for those things. However, I've been trying so hard to get on the straight leg bandwagon, and I have a couple of straight leg pants that I bought, but my mom will attest to this. I actually, like, my heart hurt the first time I put it on. I was filming some content for my Instagram, and she was at my house, and I put on this outfit that I was so proud of. I had my loafers on, which I'm wearing right now. You guys will be able to see. I had my loafers on. I had my new straight leg pants on. I had this bulky sweater that looked so cute. It was so stylish, you guys. So trendy, casual, comfortable. And I was like, how cute is this outfit? And she was like, I've seen you look better. I think that was the direct quote. And my mom will tell you, I'm pretty sure that was the direct quote. And my heart just like sank because I felt like I put such a cute outfit together. And it's just because she obviously knows my body. You guys know my body probably better than I do because you've watched my lives for so long. And I was just like, but I love this outfit. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't wear it. It just means that something might be more flattering for you. So if you like your skinny jeans and they're flattering for you and they're what's comfortable for you, we are going to help you. We're going to take it to the next level. And I'm going to show you how you can dress it up, elevate it, dress it down, make it more casual, but still bring in those trendier pieces. So yeah, my mom remembers. How could she forget? I was so upset because I was mad because it was like this was the like I was so excited about this outfit and she was like, no, I don't think so. She is definitely one to give her opinion always, all the time. But welcome, you guys. Mary says you and me both. I'm gonna figure out how to put the comments on. I think. There we go. Okay. So comments up. It's freezing again. Sorry, you guys. Okay, there we go. But yes. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Cheers to Thursday. This week has crawled by. Greg and I, was it this? I don't even remember if it was this morning or yesterday. I think it was yesterday that Greg and I were texting each other and we were like, this is such, like, this day feels like a Monday. Like, every day has felt like a Monday. So I'm happy that tomorrow is Friday and we are inching toward the weekend, although Cooper doesn't have school tomorrow. So again, it's like so much, not like stress, but it's like there's just a lot when both kids are home. So that's what it's been like for us here. Plus I have his parent teacher conference over Zoom tomorrow. And I love the school when they're like, Oh, I'm frozen again. Hold on, let me wait till it gets back. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay, I think it's back. I love the school when they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do these parent-teacher conferences over Zoom. The kids have no school because it's parent-teacher conference day, but make sure they're not around while we're doing the conference." And it's like, where are they supposed to be? Because they don't have school and they're home with me. So I don't know where I'm supposed to put them while I'm doing this conference. So that's what we're supposed to be doing tomorrow. So we'll see about that. But I am happy to hear about Cooper's progress and all that stuff, obviously. It's just funny to me when they're like, just make sure the kids aren't around. And I'm like, okay. So who's gonna come and watch my kids for me? I know Robin will. Robin's always trying to be actually no, Robin's always trying to babysit Juliet, not Cooper. But I think once you meet them, both of them, you will realize that you would much prefer to babysit Cooper. Um, okay, so I am gonna switch to a. I don't want to switch to a different Wi-Fi because I don't want to lose the network, but I might try so that we stop freezing. So hang on. I'm gonna try to switch to a different network, you guys. Let me see if I can do this because I don't want this live to keep freezing. So if I lose you, I'll come back. All right, I'm going to try to switch to a different network if you guys didn't hear me. So if I lose you, I will start another YouTube live. So hang tight. I think, am I back, you guys? Let me know. I am trying to switch over all of my devices to a different network, and hopefully that will work better. Okay. All right, and I didn't lose everybody. Okay, so that still worked. Yay! Okay. Robin said she had lots of infants on board. Well, that's fun or not fun. Although I will say that my kids were like great as infants on the plane. Obviously, it's very stressful as a parent, but they were always really, really good on the plane. It's when they get older, which is, the seasoned parents tell you, but when you're a new parent, you don't want to hear it that like as they get older it gets harder just because like they have to be entertained and like there's stuff to do. If your baby is crying on the plane and like fussing, I think that's probably worse, but thankfully I never had that situation, so I only have like a pretty good infant and just like toddlers who need to be like engaged every second of the flight. So that's a little bit more stressful for me. Cooper is not in kindergarten yet. No, thanks, Mom, for answering the questions because I don't have my comments up on the screen. I can't see them. But yes, Cooper is not in. I'll just move this over here now. Cooper is not in kindergarten yet. He is in preschool. He's 4. So he just turned 4 in September. So Robin said, I had a rabbi from a small temple and his whole. Wow, that's crazy. That's really cool. Okay, so let me see. How do I get the comments to go? Oh, I just drag it. There we go. Christina, I just dragged your comment over. I don't remember how I did this last time. It's like, I feel like I need to do this more often than once a week because I forget how to do everything. All right. So anyway, so that's the gist about what I wanted. What we're going to discuss tonight is updating your skinny jeans. So the moral of the story is that classic rules, right? Classic styles rule, and what's classic is usually neutral colors, neutral lines, nothing too bulky, nothing too slim fit. Everything kind of like what they say is if you saw it 10 years ago and you saw it 10 years before that and you saw it 10 years before that, then it's going to be a classic style. So that's really how you like a blazer, classic style, a trench coat, classic style, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to show you. And for us, skinny jeans are going to be our classic because that's the thing that we don't want to give up. And so what you're going to do is you are going to put either classic styles around it to keep it timeless, or you are going to put trendy styles around it to make it more modern. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. And hopefully that works. Hi, Jody. How are you? So unfortunately, I don't think that helped. Well, maybe it helped a little bit for the uh, Wi-Fi issue, but I'm going to jump into it just in case we lose the Wi-Fi. So the first thing that I'm going to say is I'm going to switch my screens out here. So we have a little bit of a different situation going on because this software is, or this live is on YouTube, which makes everything horizontal. So we are going to do a live where you can see a picture in a picture. So you can see my full body here, and then you can also see the I guess 3/4 length up in the horizontal. So hopefully this works for you guys. If it doesn't and you hate it, let me know, because we are working together to figure out what works best for our lives together. Lisa said, I want shoulder pads back. That's so funny. Yeah, they always made your waist look smaller. That's really funny. All right, you guys, so this is what we're doing. So first off, I'm going to show you skinny jean, as you can see, and I'm wearing a classic turtleneck, tucked in or out. This is kind of like a classic style. You can't really go wrong with this. I paired it with a loafer. But here's what I'm going to say is it's a neutral style, but you see tight on the bottom and tight on the top. So the difference, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to balance and we're going to try to layer. So those are the two things that we're going to do. And let me know if the video is like slacking again and getting like weird, because I can always, it looks like my iPhone video or the vertical video is doing what it's supposed to do and the other one is lagging. So let me know in the comments if that's true, because I can't see it. So you can say, do the full body photo, like do the full body, or you can say, it's fine the way it is. Let me know in the comments, because I can't see the video. I can only just see that it is lagging. So I'm going to keep going unless you guys are like, stop the video. And yeah, so anyway, so what we want to do is we want to balance the outfit, and we also want to layer, because layering is where you can get those trendy elements into your outfit. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you tucking it in to accentuate the waist, which I always say is super flattering on everybody. Defining a waist is super flattering. So sometimes you want to more if it's an elevated outfit. Sometimes you don't want to if it's more casual. So we'll talk about that too. Okay, so tucking in already, this looks like tight. I know my mom loves this outfit already, but this is not me. I don't like wearing something tight on top and something tight on the bottom. Okay, full body is not lagging. All right, so you know what we're going to do is I'm going to move this over. Okay, so... Okay, so maybe this will be better to do the live this way, because that other camera, for whatever reason, is not working. So let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video better than the picture in the picture. I was trying to do something cool, but it wasn't working. So yeah, the only thing is, because it's full body, it's just going to look kind of weird on YouTube because it's so horizontal, but whatever. I just want you guys to get the gist of the outfit. And if this is the way that you guys can see it better, then this is what we're going to do. So give me a thumbs up if you guys like this better than the two different videos, and if the timing is better this way. Okay, Christina says much better. Nicole says much better. Okay, yay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I tried to be cool. It didn't work. Move on. We're all learning here, you guys. It's a learning curve. And did you guys even notice I'm in my studio today? I'm back in the studio. I haven't been in the studio in a while. We've been doing the lives from upstairs. So I'm back, and we're trying on clothes, and I'm showing you how these outfits work. So again, I'm going to go over, since you guys might have been distracted before, tucking in defines the waist. Sometimes you want to do that, usually with an elevated outfit, if you're going to add a blazer or a cardigan, a boot maybe, to elongate the body. Sometimes you don't, when you want to be a little bit more casual. So balance and layers are the two things that we're going to talk about today. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the layering, which also kind of works with the balance. So I am going to grab a blazer and show you the first way that we can kind of like amp up this look. So we love our skinnies. We love the skinnies. We love a good neutral layering piece. However, it's a little tight, and that is not in style right now. My mom would say otherwise because she's been wearing that forever, but it's not in style. We need to add some balance to the body. So we're going to start with a blazer. You can also add a cardigan, a vest, a shacket. We're going to add all of those things. But the first thing I want to show you is the classic blazer because you can't go wrong with this. I feel like I was always like weird about when blazers became popular, like, I don't know, what was it, like 3 years ago? I was like, oh, you have to wear something like dressy. You have to be dressed up to wear a blazer. And that is so not the case. So if you feel the same way, I am here to tell you that that is not true, okay? So if you have a blazer, break it out. I think I've told this story a million times. I'm going to bring my stool closer because now I feel like I'm breaking into story time. I'll just keep it over here for me. And then I can see your comments too. So I always tell the story. Actually, not always, but I've told the story a bunch on live, so you might have heard it before. But basically, the first time I bought a blazer, I bought this burgundy blazer that looked like it was out of the Britney Spears circus video. Whatever. I looked like a ringleader. But anyway, so I bought it and I thought it was so cool. I was going to like come up with all these different outfits to wear with it, and I never wore it because I was always like, the color wasn't right. There was never like a place for me to wear it, an event to go to wear it. And so that's why I'm saying neutral color, and you don't need a place to wear it. You just need to dress it up with like whatever mood you're in and what you want the look to look like. So right now I am trendy and elevated, a little bit upscale, right? The blazer makes it upscale, the turtleneck makes it upscale, the loafer makes it upscale. You could also put on a bootie to make it a little bit more elevated as well. But if you wanted to wear this with a white t-shirt and a sneaker, which I can also show you later, it definitely still works, and it totally brings the vibe down, makes it more trendy, and makes it way more casual. So I'm seeing that a lot. But again, the base of the outfit is the skinny jeans. So you don't have to wear the straight fit or the mom jean in order to get that like cool, I don't even want to call it a Gen Z look, but a cool 2023, 2024 look. All you have to do is add the things around it that make it modern. So this is the first outfit. Loved my double Jenna on Instagram. Very clever. Yeah, so basically, I was giving you guys a little taste of what I'm showing you tonight, which is taking a style that we loved from a couple years ago and making it more modern while keeping the skinny jean, because we all know and love the skinny jean. And the moral of the story that I was saying before about my mom telling me, not so subtly, that that skinny jeans were more flattering for me is it's just all about your body type. So a lot of people think, myself included, that if you're bigger on the bottom, if you wear something baggier, it like is more flattering, and if you wear something tight, then you look bigger. But that's not the case, as we probably all know, because we're all here because we love our skinny jeans, right? And we're not all this thick, this thin, right? So it just is a flattering shape, and you don't want to necessarily add more bulk to the bottom. That's why we're balancing it out with a little bit more layering and bulkiness on the top. So this is what I'm showing you here. Also, I totally forgot to bring it down. Dang it. That sleeveless sweater that you guys loved from Express that I have linked on my Like to Know It would look really great under here. A sleeveless sweater is perfect because you don't get the bulk in the arms, so you could still wear the blazer or the cardigan, but you get that really nice bulkiness in like the cowl neck and the cable knit. So that's a tip. If you guys don't have that sweater, you need to grab it. It is so versatile. It's probably my most worn piece besides a blazer this season. So that's what I will say about that. But anyway, so this is the first look. If you want to elevate it even more, what I would say is add a boot, add a bootie. I'm wearing a button fly, so I don't necessarily want to add a belt, but a belt always makes it look finished as well. So let me just see. A button fly sometimes looks kind of weird with a belt. Also, I have no idea where my brown belt went. I carried all my stuff down here, and somewhere between my kitchen and the studio, my belt went missing. So I'm wearing the black one today, and I think I'd prefer brown, although the black looks pretty good. So I don't know, how do you guys feel about a belt with a button fly? I don't know. I kind of feel like it works. So this is it now with the bootie, so you guys can see a little bit more elevated, a little bit more, I always say, like interior designer. Grab a bag. Any excuse to wear my new bag, because you guys know I don't get a chance to go out a lot and wear it. I always have a diaper bag with me. So this is probably the extent of me using my new bag, is modeling it on Alive. So there we go. This is the cute look, you guys. And again, any color blazer will work. So blue, brown. I have a lot of them that I linked on my Like to Know It. So blue, brown, gray, black, they all work. I'm seeing that we are frozen again. I'll just wait till it comes back on. Okay. All right. So I'm waiting for this to come back on. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're back. Nicole says, would you wear a skinny jean on a date night? 100%, you guys. 100% where you could wear a skinny on a date night. I'm going to show you a couple more looks. This is the most elevated look that I have tonight. But I'm going to show you a couple different layers. But again, it's all about balance and it's all about layering. So of course you can wear skinny on a date night. Wear like again, not tight. So wear a cute, like, sort of like bulkier sweater or longer sweater with a high boot. Looks so cute. The best thing about skinny jeans in this season is that they kind of double as a legging. So let me just grab these to show you. I think high boots are super, super sexy. And you cannot wear a boot like this with a mom jean, a boyfriend jean, a straight leg jean. They won't fit in the shaft of the boot. So if you want to wear like a really cute date night boot, first of all, these boots are so comfortable. You guys know me. I never wore heels before this year, and I found some really comfortable ones. So these are great. Also on my Like to Know It, which I'll show you guys how to get to in a little while. So these are great because the skinny jeans go right inside it. So the only time you can wear these is with leggings or skinny jeans. So perfect for a date night. Totally recommend. And now I'm going to show you what else you can add with it. So you can add something like a vest. This one is really cute. I actually have it in 2 colors. Again, neutral colors will keep everything looking classic, but then the layering is super trendy right now. And then you can add something else really trendy. So I'm going to take off the belt because it's a little bit more of a casual outfit. So the next thing we're going to do to make this trendy. So what you're doing is you're taking your classic, which is the skinny jean. You are balancing it out with the layer, and then you are adding the trendy element, which is the New Balance sneaker or any kind of sneaker, but New Balance sneakers are like super trendy right now, and these are like weirdly hard to get. Greg bought these for me, I think for my birthday last year, and they were the wrong size, and he was like, what? Because they were really hard to get. But anyway, so can you see here? I'll move the comments out of the way so that you can just put it up there for now. So now add it with a sneaker, maybe even cuff it a little bit. Gives it definitely a more like casual, cool little vibe here. I just love this vest because it's actually kind of warm. It's a little bit like fleecy on the inside, but it's basically just for a casual, trendy layer, essentially, is what it is. In the 70s, we had to wrap our bell bottoms around our calves and stuff them into a boot. That is hysterical. And I also did that when I was in like middle school. I like stuffed it around, and it's like, why would you do that? Well, now we have skinny jeans, and as long as you don't part with them, you too can wear the heeled boots. So what do you guys think? If you're into the sneakers, great. If not, you can also put this back on with just like a slip-on, or a loafer probably wouldn't be a good choice for this. A riding boot for sure, but I feel like this looks a little bit equestrian, so pairing this with a riding boot might look a little bit too on the nose. But yeah, so this is the cute casual outfit. But again, we're talking about balancing layers, neutral colors, and then adding the trendy elements around it. So everything else stays neutral. but you add a pop of trendiness here, and then you're skinny. Like nobody even notices that you're wearing skinny jeans. So that's what we hope for, right? We want the skinny jean to just blend in and everything else around you to be trendy. And then we get to wear the jeans that we're comfortable in, and we still fit with the modern times, and we don't look like we're outdated. That's really the basis of what we're trying to do. Nicole says she loves it. I totally agree. Now, the next thing we can do is, which is what you saw me wear in my video yesterday, is a coatigan. So again, neutral color. You could even wear a gray color or a pop of color underneath here to make it trendy. But if you want the piece to last and be timeless and be able to wear it season after season, a neutral color always works. But this is a neutral color. So it's kind of like my mom talking about interior design, where she tells me that if you want your look to last, buy the couch that's the neutral color and add your trendy pop of color with the pillow, because you won't feel bad throwing out an aqua pillow, but you will feel really bad if you have to get a whole new couch once you get sick of the color aqua. And I'm using this as a personal example because for my first apartment with Greg by myself, I was like, I love aqua, and she way talked me out of doing my entire apartment in aqua, and I only got the pillows, and yeah, I threw them out. So that's what I will say is the most expensive item that you have, which is this coatigan. So I bought this. It's called a coatigan because it's like a really heavy cardigan. So I bought this. I think it's full price, $139. I bought it for my mom for her birthday too, but it's actually on sale right now for $79. So if you guys are into the coatigan, get it now. Comes in a couple of colors. I also sourced out some Amazon dupes also on my Like to Know It. So you can go there and look at those. I think they're $49 or something like that. I actually ordered one to check out the quality, but it didn't come in time. So if you want to take a chance, obviously you can always return either of them. You can return the Amazon one too. But yeah, so you want to spend a lot of money on the item that counts, and you want it to be the neutral color that you can wear year after year. And then the thing that's not that expensive, do the pop of color, do the trendy, like modern thing. And then if it's not in the next year, then it doesn't really matter. So that's what I would say about that. I wouldn't keep the sneaker on with this. I would put a boot. Let me just show you for the sake of me having the shoes down here. I will just put on the boot and we'll see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, the shaft of this boot is so tight that I feel like my jeans don't even fit into it. I needed jegging for these. All right. There we go. Those black boots have a lot more stretch in them, but so if you wanted to look a little bit more elevated, you could put on with this, but I kind of feel, no, I don't like it. I feel like a pirate, but you guys get the idea. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to show you casual, a little bit more of a casual wear that you can wear with these skinnies. I actually love this turtleneck. It's fleece lined, so it's super warm. I have to give my mom the link to it after because I know she's gonna love it, because it is definitely one that keeps you warm. And I don't know about you guys, but it's been frigid here in New England. Today wasn't that bad, actually. Okay, so another super casual way to wear it. So the turtleneck itself is not super casual, but you can make it super casual, which is what I was showing you. So this is super casual. It's like an oversized, like pullover sweatshirt. You guys know my favorite kind. The skinny jean and a little sneaker. So this is an okay outfit. You have the fullness on top that balances out the skinny jean. You have the modern twist with the trendy sneaker. However, what are you missing? You're missing the layer. So this looks like a fine outfit. But whenever I get messages on Instagram, when I'm particularly proud of an outfit that I put together and I take a picture, the majority of the messages that I get are, if I wore that outfit, I would not look like that in it. Or how come when I wear something like that, it doesn't look as put together? And I will tell you why. Because the base is right, but you're not adding the things around it. Christina said, I think I wore more jeggings than I do skinny jeans. Well, it's kind of the same thing. The jegging is just like a really skinny jean, but the same goes for the jegging with all of this stuff. So if you wear jeggings, you can apply all of the stuff to the jegging. So when people say, why doesn't that outfit look like that on me? It's because the base of the outfit is great, but you need to style around it, which is something I learned later in life, and now I'm passing it on to you. It just comes with experience, and you guys know I've been getting dressed for, well, we've all been getting dressed for a long time, but I've been getting dressed for my job for quite a few years. And so I've picked up a few tips here and there. And that's one of them is the base of the outfit can be great like this. This is a fine outfit. And this is honestly, you guys, what I look like. I would say it used to be 98% of the time, but now it's more like 60% of the time. I look like this, 50% of the time maybe. But the only thing you need to add, accessories and layers. So first thing I'm going to add is that same vest that I just put on. I'll use the other color just because I can, because I have it down here. Layer the vest over it. I see I'm frozen again. Hopefully we'll unfreeze. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I'm good. My iPad keeps like shutting off and that's why it's freezing. But there you go. Ta-da! You saw me in the base of the outfit and now I'm put together. So this is what I'll say. I actually feel like a belt bag would go a lot better with this. Do I have one down here? Let me see. There's so much stuff in this studio. Here we go. I think this will work better. Because let's be real, on an outfit like this, you're not carrying a designer bag. Maybe a Lululemon, but you're not carrying a designer bag. You are doing a belt bag or something of the sort. So here we go. So this is your outfit made, you guys. So you had the base of the outfit correct. You just didn't have the layers around it. So accessorizing with some cute jewelry. I always have on a little necklace, and I don't always have on earrings. Juliet yells at me when I don't have my earrings on. So accessorizing with a little earring, putting the bag on, putting the layers on, and you have the cute outfit. Again, the trendy sneaker really makes it so you have the balance, you have the layers, you have the added trendiness, but then you have the classic neutral colors and your favorite item, which is the skinny jean. So that is how we work it, you guys. That's how you can style your skinny jeans to be modern. Blazers, layers, comfortable tees, all in neutral colors, and then you add some shoe changes. My favorite shoes with skinny jeans are booties, the sneaker, regular boots that I just showed you, the loafers, and then also these slides. I love slides for like the spring and the fall with skinny jeans. I just think being able to see the ankle is really flattering. Being able to see the ankle when you're in the 1920s is like so, oh my gosh, like so cool. You get to see your ankle. But I just think it's flattering and I think it's a really cute style. So I love my slides. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to show you some other layers that I am loving. I just got this shacket in. Let me put a t-shirt on. I am trying to refresh my wardrobe just a little bit because I feel like I stopped buying clothes around Christmas time. I feel like everybody does that. And so I kind of am like, not itching to buy clothes again, but I'm just kind of like, what am I going to wear now that I could carry into like the spring and the summer and like, you know, when the weather stops being all crazy and just kind of gets into like the 50s. And I just bought this and I think it's so cute. It's this little jean. It's like a shacket or a jacket. And I don't know. I've always been very against the jean on jean, like they call it Canadian tuxedo look. But I don't know. I'm seeing it everywhere. And this is where the trendiness pops in, you guys, because it's trendy, But then at the same time, in like 3 years from now, you're going to be like, I can't believe that I wore a Canadian tuxedo. And then Juliet and Cooper are going to be looking through the family album and be like, you wore a Canadian tuxedo. And no offense to anybody who's Canadian, but that's what it's called when you wear jean on jean. So I still am like, about the style of it. But I will say, if you had a jean, I brought these down to wear, but I don't think it makes sense to change for you guys. So just to show you, if you wore this color jean, you could totally do a jean on jean. This is a little too close, but I feel like I might be able to get away with it. It's just super cute. See, it has like the fraying on one side. I think this was like $20. It was really cute. Again, linked in my Like to Know It, which I will show you guys how to do in a minute. But really cute. I was just going to say, you hate jean on jean. Lisa, you know me. But I feel like I see it everywhere that like if I see it enough, then I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I missed the mark on that. Maybe I actually do need to get a little jean on jean in my life. However, this does come in black, which I feel like I might get also because I would get much more use out of a black jean jacket, which I feel like a lot of us don't realize when we're buying them because we wear jeans all the time or jean shorts all the time, that like if you have a black jean jacket or like a washed black one, you'll just end up pulling it all the time, which is why I loved my white one in the like spring and summer. But now that I have toddlers, I can't wear anything white. Hence why I'm wearing my white shirt for the live only and then taking it off. I'm from the 80s where we wore jean on jean all the time. Well, here you go. So this is where you feel comfortable then, Lisa. You are in your jean on jean era. It's coming back and you've been waiting this long for it and it's back now. So yeah, this is so cute. It's the acid wash, which is super trendy and also obviously from the 80s. So, my mom said I look like my dad. No, I'll show you Dad. If you guys want to know what my dad looks like, this is like an actual shirt I think that he owned. He owned this in like a teal green color, and she tried to get him to throw it out for years, and I don't think he ever did. So that is definitely my dad's shirt, but still really cute and very trendy, and also linked on my Instagram, so or on my Like to Know It. But again, a layering piece. So before I was wearing my that turtleneck, so now I'm just wearing a white like long sleeve ribbed tee. And again, what makes this more modern, if you guys couldn't tell from my side by side video, is the higher neckline. So work with me here, you guys. You know, if you've watched my lives before, you know that I had been pleading to get V-necks in forever because I just think it's the most flattering neckline on all body types. And I still think that's true. However, this is one of those things where it's like the higher neckline is trendy now. So I'm going with the trend. If that's something that you are against, that's okay. And you don't have to wear it. Like I know my mom will never be buying this top. But that's something that like I'm going to keep the classic skinny jean and I'm going to update the layering top underneath it just because it's something that it's a trend that I'm trying. So that's kind of where we might differ, but then she might still put the coatigan on and the boots on, and then it still gives it like an updated feel. So you kind of have to play around with it, but stick with what you feel comfortable in. That's the most important because nothing's going to look good if you're not comfortable, and stick with things that you like because if you don't like it, you're not going to wear it. So there's no point in buying it. So there you go. Aquanet hairspray. Okay, Lisa, I wore Aquanet hairspray for all of my cheerleading competitions, and I feel like I need Aquanet now. It's like the only thing that like kept the volume in my hair. I go through like a can of hairspray like crazy, so I feel like I need Aquanet again. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys how to get onto my Like to Know It because if you missed the tutorial last week or you need an update, this is the time to get it. So I'm going to screen share right now. So this is, let's see, where are we? Okay, so this is my Instagram page. All you have to do when you go onto Instagram, you search out my name. You guys probably already know how to do that. You click on this link right here. That is that will bring you to my YouTube, where you can watch these YouTube lives, my Like to Know It, where you can shop all of my looks, and my Amazon storefront, where you can shop anything that I have linked on Amazon. So let's go to the Like to Know It. I made it very easy for you guys today. If you're subscribed to my Like to Know It, then you probably got like a million alerts today with me updating stuff. But here we go. My collections are right here. So Style Your Skinnies is this collection. Date night outfits, outfit ideas, shoes, all that kind of stuff. But styling skinnies. So I'm going to click here, and you can see if I click this, you have blazers and things that you can layer with your blazer. That's what this one, that's what this post is. Then if you go back, like click here, oh, coatigans and coats for all for layering. So again, this is the jacket that I'm wearing right now. You click on something, $24. I don't know why this has a terrible review because I love this jacket and I'm wearing it right now. So there you go. It's right there. That's how you get to everything that I've listed here. Then, oops, I just clicked out of it. Hang on. Style Your Skinnies right here. If you go to this link, you'll see all the shoes that I like to pair with the skinny jeans. So those are all here. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I ordered these boots and I forgot to bring them down. I knew I was forgetting something. How cute are these boots? $50. So I just got those. I'll do a review for you guys when I get them tomorrow. But yeah, so basically everything that you guys need to know how to pair with your skinnies is all right here. So hopefully that helps you guys. Let's see. Okay. Were you guys able to see that, or was it frozen? Let me know if you were able to see that screen share or not. I hope you were able to. Sorry, you guys, I don't know why. Again, something I'm going to have to figure out before next week is why the internet's not working down here, even though this is where I work all the time. So, okay, Christina says you were able to see the screen share. Okay, great. So that's how you get to my Like to Know It. Also, let me just move over to the screen share again to show you guys. So this is all how to style the skinnies in my Like to Know It. And then if you go to my Amazon storefront, trendy finds, and then everything that I wore, like this turtleneck is the one that I wore tonight on the live. That's here as well, $19. The boots that I ordered, the vest that I have, the coatigan that looks very similar to the one that I have. It's $39. So, oh, but I did want to show you guys that on my Like to Know It, where I have Style the Skinnies, on the coatigans, I did want to show you that, hang on, the one that I have is from Mango, and it's $79.99. So if you guys love it, and I'm telling you, the quality is superb. It comes in all of these colors. The cream is amazing, but I can never wear that. So yeah, it comes in all those colors and very easy to wear and to style. So if you love it, then you should grab it. So there we go. And that's how it works. So hopefully you guys liked my skinny jean tutorial. I just feel like skinny jeans get such a bad rap, and I don't want to get rid of mine, and I know that you guys don't want to get rid of yours. So let's just update it and then stick with the modern style, stick with what's trendy, but keep the things that we're comfortable in. Because like I said, if you're not comfortable, you're not going to wear it, and you're not going to look good because you only look good when you're comfortable. So that's the moral of my story, is what I always say, because I have a lot of things in my closet that my sister will tell you that still have tags on it, and it's just because they're not comfortable, so I'm not going to wear it. Or it's something that I bought that I'm like, oh, I love these, but I can't sit down when I'm wearing them. I'm obviously never going to wear them. Or I love these shoes, but I can't wear them out anywhere. It's like, well, you're never going to wear them. Don't come at me with the shoes Greg got me for Christmas. That's an extenuating circumstance. But I'm trying not to collect items like that. But anyway, I loved seeing you too, Christina. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So I know that it's a little bit like kinky with trying to get the technology up and running, but there's growing pains with any new technology, any new software, and I'm a one woman show, you guys know, but I will figure it out. The perfectionist in me is coming out in full force, and you guys can see it. I am like seething when things don't go don't go my way perfectly, but I am also a woman of the theater, and I know that that is an impossible feat, especially when you're one person trying to learn it and you have a week between things to figure it out and to also do everything else in life. So we're trying. Thank you guys for sticking with me, and I'm hoping to get it even more perfect for next time. So um, I loved seeing you guys too. You guys have any plans for the weekend? We have like I said, Cooper doesn't have school tomorrow, so I feel like my weekend starts tomorrow because it's like our routine is thrown off. But we have a kid's birthday party on Saturday. And then somebody told me, Ula, I don't know, Ula, if you're on or not, if you're able to comment. You said you were going to be on, so if you are, hi. She was telling me about a place around Metro West that has indoor skiing. I think it's indoor, maybe it's outdoor. I don't know. Skiing and snowboarding, but it's like 20 minutes from my house, and it's not like it's, I don't know, it's like a company. It's not like a mountain. So I'm interested in like figuring I think it's called the ski house or something like that. So I have to look into that because once Cooper heard there was snow tubing involved, he was like, when are we going? What are we doing? I really want to do this. So um, yeah, I have to look into that. But if any of you guys know anything about that, let me know. And if you want to see other things on this live, let me know because the world is our oyster. We can do whatever we want. Nobody's telling me what to do. I'm doing it all myself, and I'm gonna bring the people what they want every week. So maybe we'll do a makeup tutorial. Maybe we'll do another try on. Maybe I'll beg my mom to come and join me as a guest host. We'll see. We'll see what to do. Um, oh, well, speaking of, thank you. I did get all new makeup. You guys know how I am about my makeup. If I find something that I love, I never stray. I will wear it forever. However, I got talked into buying this whole face makeup kit, which I'm never about, but it came very highly recommended by the one and only Sharon. She was like, I saw this. She got taken by an Instagram ad, you guys, which I feel like is always me. It's never her. But now that she's like starting to enter the social media world, she's like, there's an Instagram ad for this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And so now it's popping up every 2 seconds. But anyway, she got one thing from them. I tried it and I was like, wait a minute. I think I love this. So I ordered the whole kit because you guys know I'm trying it out for you. It's not for me, it's for you guys. And I'm kind of obsessed. Let me know what you think. I had to do my makeup super fast today because bedtime is hard with two toddlers. But yeah, I don't know, I can't really tell in this lighting, but I think it looks a little bit more sun-kissed. So once I get better at doing it, maybe by next week we'll do a makeup tutorial if you guys want to see it. Um, Ward Hill in Shrewsbury has tubing. Yes, Lisa, I think that's what it's called. Not Ski House. I think it's called Ski Ward or Ward Hill or something. Yes, that's the place I was talking about. So I have to look into it and see if that's something feasible for us to do. And not dangerous for Cooper, because of course he's not thinking about danger. It's his middle name. Actually, we were at a friend's birthday party this past weekend. Lots of kids' birthday parties. And somebody asked who Cooper was, running around the gym, like the little gym space, like a crazy person, because he always does. If you guys, obviously you all follow me on Instagram. I have to stop saying if you follow me. Obviously you do, or else why are you here? You follow me on Instagram, so you know how crazy he is at his gym class. So the birthday party was at the little gym, and somebody said, "Who is that little boy? He he doesn't look like his feet are touching the ground. He's flying." And she was clearly talking about Cooper because that's who he is. So I have to make sure that it's not going to be too dangerous for him if we go and do that. Oh, Christina wants to see the makeup. Okay, so I have to get better at it because this is only my second time putting it on and I was doing it in like 10 minutes, but it's super easy to use and I'm like a little bit weirded out by how easy it is. So I'm gonna perfect it because you guys know I'm a perfectionist and maybe I'll come on and do a little tutorial for you guys. Would you prefer a tutorial if you already have the makeup or a tutorial to know if you want to buy the makeup? Because it is pretty, I mean, it's not expensive as far as makeup goes, 'cause I feel like all makeup is expensive, but the set itself is pretty expensive. It's like $140. So I don't want you to invest in it if you like don't, if you don't like it. But if I'm doing a tutorial, it might help if you guys are all doing it with me. Although I guess you could always watch the replay. So, um, it, what's the name of it? They're like makeup sticks. I'll have to get the name and tell you guys. I think I'll link it for you guys on my Amazon storefront, or I wonder if I could to know if you want to buy it. Okay, yeah, my mom said she was never influenced by ads, but this was a winner. Um, yeah, I will link it. I'll put it in I got it on Amazon, so I'll put it on my Amazon storefront and I'll link to it and you guys can see. I think it's three different sticks. It's $58 per stick. And then if you buy the set of three, which is what I bought, I think it's like 140. So yeah, I'll let you guys see it if you want to buy it and then maybe we could do the tutorial. But I feel like I don't know if I'm like good at doing it yet. Although you guys seem to think it looks good, so maybe I'll just do the tutorial anyway. Um, uh, I did buy the foundation you linked and I love it. Yes, Lisa, I'm still using that foundation. So this company has a foundation too, but I didn't buy that because I felt like the set was already so costly and I didn't know if I was gonna like it. So I'm still using what is it? Now I'm blanking on everything. The Armani foundation, which I love. So I'm still using that, and then I used it's like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter stick, and I cannot believe how perfectly the colors match my skin tone with not having to choose colors. Choosing colors is like the bane of my existence. Like when you have to figure out what color you are on the internet, it does not work. So there's nothing to think about it. You literally just buy the set and it works for everyone. I don't know how that works, but anyway, I will link it up for you so you can see, figure out if you want to buy it or not. I think because it's Amazon, you could probably use it, and then if you hate it, you might be able to return it. Not really sure how that works. I know you can return makeup at Sephora, so maybe it's the same. Um, but anyway, so yeah, I will link it for you, and then maybe we'll do that as a makeup tutorial next week. That'd be really fun. Okay, so Christina said, "Oh, forget it. I can't choose colors either." No, but Christina, that's the best thing about this makeup is you don't have to. It's just one set. It only comes in one color combo, and you buy it, and it looks good on everyone. So it's not foundation. I mean, you don't have to use foundation with it. It's a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter, and it works for everyone. It works for my mom, who's blonde with green eyes. It works for me. Obviously, I'm pretty dark, and it works for literally everybody I've seen on ads for it. So, right after this live, I'm going to put it on my Instagram story so you guys can see it. So you guys can see what it is. All right. So, actually, let me see if I can just link it now. Hang on. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, you can buy it separately or you could buy it all together. And I just bought it all together. Let me see my orders. You guys don't even want to know what our Amazon order situation looks like. It's crazy. Where is this? There we go. Oh, and the brush that I bought is so good. Okay. All right. I can't figure it out now, but I will find it right after I add this. It's really great. But anyway, so that's the live, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for spending your Thursday night with me. Actually, I can use my phone now that it's not being used for this, so I actually can look into my orders for you. I could not do it on my computer for whatever reason. Let's see. There we go. All right, I'm going to put this up on my Instagram story. And it's just going to be a picture of lipstick, or not lipstick, of makeup. And everyone else who's not watching this live is going to be like, why are you just putting up a link for makeup? But you guys will all know why. All right. So here it is. Makeup link. If you know, you know. So there we go, you guys. It is up there on my Instagram story. So you guys know how to get to my Instagram stories. That's why you're here, and that's how you were able to find me. So it's right there on Instagram if you guys want to buy it, if you want to check it out. My mom bought just the copper stick, the bronzing stick, but I think she's going to buy the rest of the set because it's so good. And I just went all in and bought the set because I had been looking for a highlighter anyway. And again, I didn't want to buy two things if you could get three for less money. So I ended up just buying the three, and I love it. The blush color is awesome. So I highly recommend. But again, I've only put it on twice. So I feel like I have to get used to using it because I've only ever used powder, and these are like sticks. But so easy to blend. I will also link the brush that I got because their brush is super expensive. It's the same amount of money as the makeup. So I went with a different brush that was a lot less expensive. So I will link that too because I really like that brush. So have a great night, you guys, and a great weekend. I hope you guys are going to be doing something fun, and I will see you on my Instagram story, on my Facebook story, and obviously I will be here again, hopefully, next Thursday. So thank you for tuning in. I love all of you, and have a great night.